Oh, all right. Let's keep going, shall we? 5 years later, I am now Sid.
All operations are suspended until further notice.
All right, Otto, what's up?
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw.
Yep.
Any news while we were
Unfortunate.
away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Okay, now.
If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Ah, yes. Talk to the map person, lady. Map lady. You gotta talk to the map lady.
There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Nope.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
All right. Hey, Vivian.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable.
4?
So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Sure.
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws.
And we're one of them.
Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Well, you see, the Holy Empire went south to take the Crystalline Dominion.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the Crystalline Dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind.
That's what's gonna happen, right?
The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
Me. I'm gonna spill all their blood. Blood for the blood god!
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even?
Right.
Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
You got it.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Holmes. Yep. Help. Help. Good day, me lord. Everyone's a lord here. Good day, me lord. Good day, me lord. Excuse me. Good day, me lady. Good day, me lady. Here's your book, sir.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
He's taking a nap.
To you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Of Gods and Men. Ooh, it's like a cool book. Sign me up.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones.
We'll see what we can do.
We look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
That's a lie. There's one right outside. Like you go down, you go to the left, you go straight to where Otto is. There's a Moogle right there.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
Good day, my lord. Okay.
Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Gav will be back soon. I'm gonna go take a nap. Oh, it's the healing lady.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Yes, ma'am.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
A letter? Why didn't he send a bird? Tub and crown. Hey, Jill. Way to be in my room. Oh, all these reset. Oh, thank God I already got that trophy. Okay. The Republicans play. The Republican army marches on the Empire at the Twin Side. Excuse me. And Kevin's like, oh. Yeah, well, that's weirdly in the letter too. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twin Side, and the March of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done. I see you're done to wear upon my return. Okay.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
Let's go get him.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Correct.
He did. He was there.
And he still got the feather.
It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Well, it's in his chest.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
You guys didn't tint glasses. Meanwhile, the Northern Territories.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Maybe. Perhaps.
Master Clive, a moment, if you...
Oh, I see you.
My apologies. I didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Sounds like we're going to the inn. We were already done. The Gathering Storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
The Gathering Storm. Oh boy, a storm. Woohoo! Otto.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled.
Uh-oh.
Bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power.
Yes.
But now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
Right.
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help.
Surprise.
It appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all her efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
Uh-oh.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
I'm not scared.
You do the same.
And there's the renown. Probably have to do the renown all over again.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Yeah, it was probably the king. Right, Torgal? Do. Engage the speed boost. There we go.
Look. Up ahead.
It's Martha.
Martha. Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Bonk, bonk. Get over here. They got in my way. So those things were just level 62, not me. Huh. Okay. I wonder what level the S ranks are gonna be. Yeah, I'm not too worried about them. Oh, fire and ice.
Make it look easy.
That's right. Clive making it look easy. That's what I do.
Are we too late?
Oh
There
yeah.
might still be someone inside.
Damn.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them.
Hey, her name is Martha.
Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offence.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
And help. Frozen. You guys should really learn to let it go, you know? Oh, I canceled his attack. That's funny. Now, these guys are 62. Let's see. I can hit him with the judgment, but why not? You're all boo. Ooh. Juggle, 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 juggle. I meant to do that. There we go. That guard's down. Do you want to block? Fine. Block this. Block this. Look at him spin in circles. He's dead. Tango down. Nice.
Is that all of them?
Nope.
I think so.
Quest complete. Dark clouds gather. Another 100k from me.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Okay. Go in this house? Nope.
Found her.
The abbot.
He dead. They killed a priest.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
Oh. What a wonderful day.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Well, it's a good thing Sid is right here.
Sid, where are you? Sid.
We're inside.
Here. We found a survivor.
No, not for long.
Clive?
Yep.
He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
Nope.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to... I'll do it.
Of course.
I'll just put this giant bag in my magic pocket. Release. Mortal remains. I don't think there is. Is there like a chest here? I don't think there is. It's probably not worth looking for anyways. Oh, there it is. Watch it actually be something good. Whoops. Ah, false meteorite. Wow, Judgment Bolt hasn't reset yet. It's funny. Alright. They were in my way. I had to take them out. I think you have to like... You gotta go all the way around. Here we go. Hello, sir. Ari man. That doesn't look like Ari.
I think it's spotted us, Torgal. What am I saying? Of course it has.
Oops.
It's a floating eyeball.
Well, there went Judgment Bolt. Doom. That's instant death if it goes off. They give you a moment to dodge it though. Get that ball out of here. Oh, that one didn't disappear. Ow, my my face. Uh-oh. I missed. I'm not gonna use it. I didn't even use my limit break. Doom. Oh, got it. Get out of that. Ah, dang it. Yep. Ah. Ow. Oh, that was close. Let's hit him with the Shiva. I kill him with the whoosh. I didn't get to do what I wanted to do. Damn. I wanted to hit him with the with the judgment bolt and the level 5, but I didn't. Dang it. Only 80k? That's a C rank though. I'm more curious about the S ranks. They'll probably be around level 100. Because there was one that was like level 50 in the first playthrough. So we're going to take the assumption that S ranks will be closer to 100.
That must be the bridge.
Yeah, hold on. There we go. I needed my 6 sharp fang. And scatter the remains.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
All right, to Martha's Rest. Suppose I could just teleport there. But why do that when you can run at a snail's pace to get there? Now I gotta rebuild Odin's thing. All right. Martha's Rest. Yep. Yep. Hit the button. Up we go.
Oi, look sharp! And they call themselves our country. What are you
What was the
after?
merchant out that's new? Stone skin cuffs. Okay. Oh, we're good.
Oh,
Okay.
it-
All right. Hey, Martha.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers.
Damn.
I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this.
Oh.
I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones.
Well, if you say so.
Those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people. They're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Quest complete.